Back to your daily dose again. I am Robert. Susan will be back and joining us soon, but today I have my friend Venetia with us, and we're talking about her experience with the Day One program, in particular, the Parkins Prison and the hero's journey to escape that she took starting back in the May of 2023. And not only did Venetia escape, yay! She went ahead and built a website that, as a testament to that, we'll put the link down in here. It is escapefrompd.com. Is that correct?
Right. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So what is escapefrompd.com and why did you build it?
It's a place where people can upload their stories that they've written about their lives, anything to do with PD, anything to do with an illness, a chronic illness that you've had, a place to add poetry. It's a place for people to be seen and heard. And I've taken lots of the people that have taken the Day One classes and put their stories up on this website. So it's all out there for other people to see and read.
So I'm going to go ahead and bring it up. There it is, Escape from PD.
Oh,
And we can see right there, some of the imagery you've used, and again, the hero's journey, which is central to the Day One program, as well as you have escapees, you have the insiders, and who are the insiders on your website?
Insiders are the people that have taken the Inside Out class. So those are just the three that I have so far.
Yeah, and we see how people have addressed some of their fears or the sadness or the emotions that are addressed to that. That's a different one of the Day One programs. The escapees are here, and we see some of our writers. In fact, I just had lunch with Tom. He says hello. Who's got his story up here, and a lot of different perspectives on what Parkinson's is and how it manifests.
Right. Everybody's story is different. And
Yeah,
people
and
have
not
lots to
with
say.
Parkinson's, care partners too, and family members like Michelle.
Right.
What do you want people to take away when they look at your website? What kinds of things are important to you? Why have it?
I want them to know that having Parkinson's is a tricky thing, it's there's lots of websites that talk about our Parkinson's stories, and I mean, they're living well with Parkinson's, that's terrific, but it's not always really well. I mean, sometimes it's really hard. And people don't, I think, have a chance to express those feelings. I think they sometimes they sugarcoat it. And this is a place that you can read about, the real, what's really like.
Well, to your point and to your writing, and you mentioned the viperfish. Here you take something that's a painful part of the experience. I mean, the feeling that your brain is being eaten and put it in a creative realm that allows you to have some power over it, right? You suddenly get to take it back and go, I'm going to call it this. This gives me some power rather than feeling like a victim because your character, what was your character's name in your story?
Um, oh, it was not myself. Well, there was several characters. It was
It wasn't Venetia. I thought you wrote a pseudonym for yourself, and I could be wrong.
it was Viperfish as my pseudonym.
Well, the viperfish, was of course a stand-in. Many people, have the character stand in for themselves, or they use their name. But what it does again is it allows you to see Parkinson's, like you said, holistically, and then still at the same time to be able to put it in a position to say it feels like this, it expresses like this, it looks like this, all of which can help people understand that Parkinson's is not just a movement disorder. It's not just some shakes. It's not just a difficult gait, right? Parkinson's is a whole body and mind, spirit, emotional experience.
Right, it sure is.
Yeah.
And also, I feel that the website is a place that you can go to when you want to hear about somebody else and how they're doing, and spreading the word to other people so that they know what it's like, and hopefully we'll start to donate some money to some of the research. It's my hope that we're going to end this, that we've got a cure to Parkinson's coming up soon. I'm really excited because I'm going to be in a third phase 3 clinical study trial coming up. But anyway,
This is one of the ways we do that, right? Is by engaging more people, because the narrative of the cure for Parkinson's is an old one, and it's a hard one to get energy around, to get excitement around, because it has cycled up and down several times, leading to disappointment, maybe apathy, frustration. And, how do we get people excited again? We tell the story differently, and help people understand that Parkinson's isn't just an old white man's disease, right? I mean, they're clearly that's not you. Um, people feel it, experience it, and the risks involved with it for all of us are much greater than many understand.
Exactly. I also found that going through the day one program helped me to get to a place where I left behind some of my personal involvement, like it's all about me. I really opened up to how can I help other people that have this disease, and that's part of why I did this website so that other people could be out there and have their voices heard.
This is you using some of your power, and again, taking some of your power back from the feeling of maybe being, a victim, not saying you were that, but
Yeah.
Parkinson's could make you feel that way, and saying, you know what? I'm going to help others. That now you are empowered by empowering others. That's a strong statement.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
So
Venetia, I can't thank you enough for being here and for creating this. I hope we'll be spending more time together again soon, whenever that becomes possible. Okay.
uh-huh. Yeah, let's do that. A
All right,
pleasure
Venetia.
talking to you, Robert.
What's that?
A pleasure talking with you.
Always a pleasure talking to you, my dear. You take care.
Bye.
Bye.